Alright, welcome back everybody to PSGL. My name is Kryptonite, and today, 7th round of F8 at the Sochi Autodrome in Russia. So, looks to be wet, to say the least. So I guess everybody's gonna go out on full wet tires. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, some people on Inters. I'm not sure if that's by default or anything, but we'll have a look. Let's go on board with Bowers. It's the first one on the track. It's on wet. Yeah, and it looks well enough for wet. Clearly, I don't think the intermediates are gonna work well, or maybe it's supposed to ease up a little bit towards the end of the session. Why some people are choosing the Inters. We'll see. I don't have the weather forecast, so I have literally no information. So we've got Vapor Demon and Snookster on Inters, but yeah, I think that's too much. I don't think the Inters are gonna work. But I will see that once they do a lap, if they do manage to do a lap, because it's a fairly difficult track. I mean, very difficult track in my opinion. Requires a lot of commitment, and yeah, the curbs, especially that one, you don't really want to touch them. The orange sausage not friendly on that track, but anyway, Bowers starting his first lap on wet, trying to get the best exit out of the last corner. It's gonna give you quite a big advantage on that big straight, even though there's a little kink, easily flat. Maybe they're in the wet. Should be, but anyway, then turn 2, that's one corner. Then the very long turn 3. I think I spotted a front wing on the exit. Yeah, there was a front wing. I think it was from one of the alphas. That is still valid into sector 2. That corner somewhat difficult because it's unnecessary and in the wet. And that one you need to cut a bit inside, but then a very tricky double left-hander. One more corner before the back straight. But normally in wet, in dry conditions, DRS would be open. For safety reasons, obviously not. Coming at the end of sector 2, Purple obviously then into that tricky chicane. It goes very deep. Easy to spin here on exit, even on the dry. Then the most difficult corner on the track, probably. I'm sorry. Doesn't ride the curb, so it doesn't lose time. Then 2 corners to go. This one fairly difficult, but the next one is so easy to lose lap time or to invalidate on exit. Does he invalidate? No. First lap and 1:47.9 wasn't the fastest we've seen, but people really improve with time. And Moonride goes fastest right now, and Darkadium even faster. Yeah, good lap from Dark. And Snookster marginally slower on Inters. JKT, where is JKT? They have stopped. I guess they want to let some people through. Vapor King goes in P6. His teammate is gonna cross the line, goes in P5. Sorry. There's a Ferrari coming. That's Shoyab. Cross the line. I think the lap wasn't valid, or it wasn't not lap done. I'm not entirely sure, but Petuka goes fastest on Inters. So the Inters might be faster right now, which is quite surprising, or maybe just the lap was very good and kinda can use both tires. We'll see, but it's still raining quite heavily, so. And Vapor Trench goes even faster. 1:45.9. Don't know what's happening with the two Ass cars. Stopped at the same corner as before. Lap. Yeah, he's not on the lap clearly. I don't know what they are doing, but what are they doing? Not quite sure. Is that a formation run or? Oh, slight moment for Beta. Don't quite know. They're going very slowly. I don't understand why, but anyway, I think Oscar is coming in at the end of this lap now. He pits. His teammate pits as well. So I guess they're all gonna go on to intermediates now. Vapor King keeps going easy up. Yeah, he was 1.2 seconds up at the end of sector 2. Goes across the line. P4 as Brendan retires. And 5 seconds. And Ubato getting us 5. Okay, getting a pen for illegal blocking. I don't really know what's happening, but I've never seen that pen before. They wait. But yeah, Brendan crashed out, looks like. Stumbled with Vapor King to see where he crashed. So that should be okay. His car disappeared. Can we see any tire marked or anything? No, there's nothing, so can't really know what happened. I think more red is still on the lap. No, that's his teammate I wanted to go on board with, but he is in the pit. JKRT, no, that's not him. His teammate Uberto Mancini crosses the line with an extremely slow lap. I don't know what they are doing. JKRT lap's already invalid. There's a racing point. No, there's a McLaren. Sad Powers entering the pits. Yeah. There's an Alpha. That's more red in the pits as well. But Damon though, I think he's on the lap 7/10 up, purple sector 2. But he needs to find 1.3 seconds if he wants to get into provisional pole. It looks like it's set to 1. I don't really know what's happening. Lots of people slowing down for seemingly no reason. Good chicane from Vapor Damon. Does he have somebody behind him? Looks like, yeah, he's got Petuka. I think Petuka's on the lap as well, but Vapor Damon can't do much about it. He's probably gonna cross the line. Yeah, he's found 1.1 second, and Petuka goes fastest on the Inters. 1:45.3, and I think he's lost a bit of time because of Vapor Damon. That's sector 3, but yeah, he was on the lap himself, so can't really blame him. Then I think there's JKRT on the lap, but yeah, lap wasn't valid. I said that already. Kai behind him, formerly known as Catboy Kai. Lap isn't valid. He might go again. No, he's not gonna go again. He pits. There's a Renault. That's is that Snookstone? Yeah, that's Snookstone. Not on the lap currently. Vapor King might be. Who's on the lap for Vapor Trench? Okay, there's pin for Vapor King. Not sure. Pretty sure what happened, but there we go. There's a Williams coming up to the line. That's not the Arcadium. That's the other one. That's Oscar, but he's on the lap. I think Petuka is still pushing, or is he? No, he's not pushing. No ERS being deployed, so let's jump which but laps invalid, so no. And Vapor Demon, lap invalid once again. And there's a McLaren behind him. That's either Bowes, that's Super Gainel, but not on the lap either. Bringer not on the lap. Good difficult to spot who's on the lap and who's not. Bowes looks... No, he's not. Never mind, so... Behind him, I think Snook's just on the lap, yeah. 1 second up. Can you find some more time in Sector 3? Very interesting to see the Inters being the most used tyre across the grid. Yeah. 2 corners to go, 290 corners to go. This one is right, but this one in the wet has to be horrendous, and he goes fastest, but he's already beaten by Dark KDM, who goes 8 tenths faster than him. 144.4, very good lap from the Williams. And I think, yeah, Matty Robo was starting it up now. Oscar cross the line very deep into the final corner. Goes P6, 146.4. Then I think comes the next one. But that is not valid, so it will probably go again. A bit less than 6 minutes to go. So yeah, Cam goes again. This Shoyab, don't think he is. He's probably pitting. There we go. Then Super Gainel in Sector 3, 1 second up. Right now, can he improve? I guess he can. We'll see there. We're going to pole. No, he goes P2. Very good lap. Purple Sector 3. 3 tenths away from the Arcadium, not enough for pole. Then is that Petuka? No, Drew Granger in the Mercedes. He was almost 2 seconds off. His best time, 4 seconds off. How much can he find? He's found 2.5 seconds, 2.7 seconds. Goes P8. Somebody's crossing the line behind them. More red goes P2. He's done a better job than Super Gainel, though I think the conditions are slightly improving lap by lap. Bowes goes P4, 2.5 seconds found. There's the second Alpha. Matty Robo goes P8, 1.2 seconds off. This is Ferrari. Where's a man starting a lap? There's a Racing Point. Was that Langfield? No, that's the other one. Vapor Trench. I don't know if he just finished his lap or P10 now. Took P8. Slight lock up for the Mercedes driver. Laps invalid, so we'll surely back off. There's a Red Bull approaching now, but not on the lap. Then a McLaren, that's surely Super Gainel, and he's still on the lap. I'm not sure, I don't know if he's improving or not, but we'll see that in a couple meters. Has he improved? Yes, he has, by almost a second. A very glad 143.8. The conditions are surely improving now. Or he's getting at ease in those conditions, I don't know. Dark KDM exiting the pits. 3 minutes to go, so I guess he's got 2 laps. What's the cross the line? Matty Robo, no, more red. Crossing the line, and no, cannot improve. 1.6 seconds down. I believe he backed out. We'll see that. Petuka, no, lap wasn't valid, so that was his teammate John Granger on a new lap. Matty Robo comes into the pits. Vapor Trench, the Racing Point currently P11, can improve And he goes P1, 143.675. A tenth and a bit faster than Super GNL, and I think Jules Bringer's crashed at the exact same place as Brendan. We'll have a look. Let's see, where has he crashed? Ah, yeah, so I guess a bit too much throttle, and yeah, he lost it. Langfield exiting the pits. There's Red Bull. That's Vapor King. No, it's the other one. Vapor Demon did not improve, so goes again. Vapor King though, 2 seconds up, and Super GNL takes P1. 143.236. 4 tenths ahead of the competition. Who's the next one to cross the line? There's an AlphaTauri. I think that was Kai. Yeah, when P4 Giagatti retires as he crashed. No, retired in the pits. Same for Uberto Mancini. If you are in the pits, there's no point. Vapor King goes P2 on Inters. 2 tenths down on Super GNL. Murred, I think he's improved as well. 8 tenths off. There's a McLaren Bowers P5. He's on 4 tenths. Then the Vapor Trench, but to cross the line, he's 4 seconds up. Can he take pole? Yes! 143 dead. That's P1 right now. Renault crossing the line. That's Snookster goes P9. His teammate, where is he? Petuka goes P2. Cam yet to set the lap time. There's Ferrari coming up. Shoyab 3.2 seconds off. P14 right now. Then Langfield is gonna start his last lap. 30 seconds to go. As Vapor Trench retires, I think he's crashed out. And yes, he has. I think there's Bowers crossing the line, or is that Super GNL goes P2, but not enough. And I think that was his last lap. He's got no more ERS, yeah. So he's not gonna take another pole. Vape Kai was in P5. Red, no, that's not Red. That's Matty Robo stays in P13. The Vapor King dives down pit lane and retires. Red cross the line, he goes, and he cannot improve. So he stays in P6. Dark KDM, no, Oscar, but not on the lap. Looks like goes P9. What's that? Bowers across the line, yeah, that was P5. Not a bad qualifying session for him. Then Snookster and Cam are the next one. Snookster's on a good lap, P4 for Snookster. Cam goes P1. 1 lap, 142.3. 7 tenths faster than anybody else. Pilica goes P3. We've got Uberto Mancini, Shubs Afar. And his teammate crossed the line, went P16, which is now P17 as Shub goes 14th. And Langfield, 2 corners to go, he's in 1.1 seconds up. And he gains quite a lot of places, goes P8, 1.3 seconds off, the best time of the session. So I think it's only Dark EDM now. Vapor Demon, P13, and yeah, only one guy. That's Dark EDM, and goes P10. 7 tenths found, but not enough. Still 1.4 seconds down on Cam's lap, but a very, very good lap from Cam. 7 tenths faster than anybody else. Really, really weird to see someone that quick. It's not really weird, but yeah, it feels it's surprising. It's really surprising. Even though I believe there's a little skill gap between the likes of Cam and Superganel and the rest of the pack, but I can have a look at the standings pretty quickly. So for the drivers, we've got, there's quite a big gap. We've got Superganel on 68 points, Cam on 60, and then there's a 20 points gap to Bowers in P3 with 40 points, and Brandon on 37, then Gigart is 30 for Langfield as well. And that's the top 6. The rest, it's gonna be difficult to catch up. And then the constructors, Renault 88 points, and then McLaren 82 points, and then AlphaTauri in P3 48 points only. So yeah, quite a big gap. But you know. So Cam takes pole, not his first of the season, absolutely not. Then Vapor Trench, Petuka, Superganel, Snookster, Vapor King, Bowers, Langfield, Kai, Dark KDM, Murray, Oscar, new driver, I believe. He was in F10 last season. Vapor Demon, Sha, Matti, Ringo, Weizerman, Brandon, who crashed, Uberto, and JKRT. So Uberto should start last because of that pen. I don't really know what happened, but I mean, I can't change that anyway. So and no rain this time. Overcast, but it looks dry. So not bad. For me at least. And during that time I'm gonna quickly check the Daytona 24 hours. Because I've got nothing to say for 15 seconds. I mean, I can quickly talk about strategies. So the strategy, easy one stop really. You start on softs and you go on mediums after, like, I don't know, between 8 to 10 laps maybe. But yeah, we'll see what tires have they chosen. Chosen? I don't know, my English not great. So tires, very interesting. So the top 2 on softs, Petuka on mediums, then Superganel, Snookster and Vapor King on softs, Bowers and Langfield on mediums, and Kai and Dark KDM on softs, and then from Muret to Weizerman, Ultzol, mediums except for Shoshayab on hards, which is extremely interesting, because normally you don't need to go on hards. Like the mediums can do like easily three quarters of the race, so you really don't need to go on hards. Maybe that's a mistake, I don't know. I don't think it is, but yeah. And then Brandon on softs, very interesting. And then JKRT and Uberto Mancini on mediums again. Very, very interesting. We'll see how things turn out, but yeah, I'm very surprised somebody chose the hard tire. Should not happen, but maybe he's gonna use a completely OP strategy, but you need to pit regardless. I think the hards can do the entire race anyway, but Yeah, very weird for me. Don't quite understand why you would go on hards. But anyway, I'm gonna put lap data. Cars gonna reform a grid and we'll be good to go. So there we go, the last cars approaching the grid. And we should be good to go within 10 seconds, hopefully. Could have a game glitch, but hopefully not. So, no, I don't think we'll have a game glitch. This camera angle is absolutely horrendous. Hopefully it's gonna change. Lights are going on. All the lights are on. And we are finally racing in Russia. Looks like a good start from Calm. Vapor Trench almost going alongside him. He's going to use his automatic button. Will he dive it down the inside on the first corner? No, he does not really. Lack of commitment, or didn't really want to go for it, but looks all clean. It's looking all clean. No, nobody has spun yet. They're going too wide into 2 and 3. You can do it, but you need to be very cautious. There's a Williams that sent it. That's Oscar in this round. But he's gonna, yeah, he resets to the track, but nobody collects him, so it's good to go. And who better mention this round? Yellow flags for him, hopefully no VAC or anything. But yeah, looks to be all clean. Yellow flag sector 1, I don't really know why. Moret and Kai having a little fight. I think Oscar has been overtaken by Roberto Mancini again, and Brendan letting, I mean, not letting, Kai letting in his teammate through. I mean, he's fighting for a championship kind of, so I can understand why, or maybe they are in the same party, I don't know. Supergainal claiming P4. And, are they going to go to another? There's somebody diving down pit lane, fast lap for Cam, obviously. That's Betuka into the pits. Surely has wing damage as the cone gets ripped off. Timing's like glitched again, but look at the gap on the minimap between P1 and between P2 and P3. I was kind of confused. I don't know why we have yellow flags in sector 1, but that's the way it is. Oscar is in the pits as well. Apparently Langfield is in the lead. Quite interesting, but it's quite a big gap. Yeah, so Snooks is in P3 now. As Roberto Mancini gets a pen. Still yellow flags, I don't really know why, but and Kai is in last place apparently, but he's clearly not. He's ghosted, so maybe like that. I didn't see it, but doesn't seem to be the case. Well, yeah, Cam already putting quite a big gap to the rest of the pack. Yeah, and I think Vapor Trench is gonna lose the DRS. Snookster might catch him. We'll see. Fast lap for him. Oh, Vapor Trench actually gets the fast lap. Interesting. And Snookster as well. Good lap. 1:34.0. But yeah, Snookster he's pretty much killed his battery at this point. While Vapor Trench still has yeah, 60%, something like this, as Matty Rob overtakes from Drinker, but he's now having none of it. Vapor Demon is going to go around the inside of 2 and 3, and he's going to have the inside line for the following corner, or slight moment on exit, but yeah, he keeps it on the track, but doesn't get the place, doesn't get the move done. 3 seconds for who was it? I don't know. I think that was Vapor King. Matty Robo. Yeah, on the blink of losing DRS, he might have lost it. We'll see that. Does he open the rear wing? Yeah, he does. No, he does not. So Vapor Demon is going to have a look. He uses the auto button, and that should be an easy move into turn 12, I think it is. He goes slightly deep, but keeps it on the track. Doesn't lose any place. Yeah, we still have yellow flags on 61 for some reason. There we go. And Vapor Trench has caught up Cam somewhat, who had to second pen of the day. And Vapor Trench firmly within DRS now, so he can just stay in that position for inter-race, save, and then deploy everything on the last lap. Pintuka getting another pen. I think Matty Robb tried to overtake his teammate. Or, no, that was Vapor Demon, never mind. Vapor Demon had a look, but didn't make it work. First lap for Pintuka. 33.9. Matty Robo, 3 seconds. Yeah, I haven't talked about this, but extremely easy to get warnings on that track. It's really a penalty shit fest every time there's a lead race on there. But yeah, some people can manage to keep it clean, but it's very difficult. Because if you want to be quick around that track, you need to be extremely committed, which means if you turn in too early, you are in the mud. Schulbringer goes for a move on Matty. No, wait. Schulbringer on Vapor Demon. I think Schul has made it work. Yes, in the Mercedes on medium tires. Yeah, someone I haven't talked about yet, Brandon in P9. He's got a teammate behind him, according to the game, 1 lap behind, but which is obviously not the case. But yeah, the top two clearly running away once again. It's been the case multiple times this season already. But I think just need to drive a little bit faster. I don't know. Is Kai? So Kai is just in front of Vapor King now, of Brandon. Really, I'm really getting the name mixed today, but super guy in there. 3 second time pen. Multiple warnings. He's currently in P4. He's not within the range of Nookster, so I guess he doesn't have quite to put in place. Maybe he's just overdriving, but yeah. So I guess Brandon getting overtaken by Murred was on worse tires. So Brandon might have an issue. So Brandon out of the points now, given Kai is at the front and not last, as the game says. Have a fight. Yellow flag in 6 to 1 for absolutely nobody again. So Matty Robbo, not gonna send it on Brendan. Clearly not. Way too far back. Reto Mancini into the pits. And he had wind damage on that. Dark KDM gets 3 second time pen. It's gonna leave P6. Out of DRS. But yeah, big gaps you can see on the minimap. There's basically P1 and 2, their own group. And then, yeah, from Snookster to Vapor King, little train, and then got Dark KDM just outside of that little train. Then Langfield, a bit on its own, what is this? More reds behind Kai, and yeah, those guys all just off each other, except for the two Ferraris. Weizerman clearly not able to pass his teammate with some hards, so a bit weird to see, but. Normally the mediums are quite a long way faster than the hards. So Brendan into the pits. Guess he's gonna go on to mediums. We can see that now. So that's on pit lane. Goes on mediums. Oh, and he had wing damage. That's why he was going so slowly. Not sure what happened, but. He's not going. Oh, never mind, he is. That's a game glitch once again. And why am I stuck on this camera? There we go. Drinker, currently P11. And Oscar's crashed, I think. Or Ozzy, VSC. What happened? Where is he? I think he just retired in the pits. Or maybe he's crashed into the pit lane. I don't know. Don't know what happened. Let's jump on board with the leader to see. Maybe they will pit. We'll see. Cam does not pit. Vapor Trench does. I think Vapor Trench is gonna emerge in the lead easily. It's quite a long pit lane because you're going quite slowly and just long one. But yeah, quite surprising. Cam does not pit, and where's my drive through with speeding at a VSC? Very weird to see that. Normally that should not happen, but oh, he's dropped it at the final corner. Okay, so he didn't crash into the pit lane, he just lost it. Alright. So a couple of people jumping in the pits. Ubeto Micini on New Hard. Oh, but he's not in the pits anymore. Yeah, very weird though. Cam didn't pit. Though, yeah, for me it was a clear count. He should have pitted. We'll see what happens. He's been normally on point on strategy this entire season, Cam. I don't think he been there because of that. Or at least I can't remember one. So, we'll see. I think he's gonna pit now. Really pit? No, he does not pit. Keeps going. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Snookster doesn't pit either. Langfield obviously doesn't because he's on mediums. So yeah, don't know. I think Cam is gonna try to go for the overcut, but not sure that's gonna work. As Vapor Trench gets that P11 on track, and he gets a pen in the process. Takes a little bit too much curb on turn 2. There's an after trigger for warning, his third warning, and his first penalty. Now he's behind. Vapor Demon was gonna obviously let him go. They are in the same team, so and they are not racing. They're not on the same strategy, so pretty smart from Vapor Demon to let his teammates through. It's a win-win situation, really. Roberto, third pen of the day. Vapor Trench not close enough. Matty Robo not close enough to his teammate either to go for the move. But yes. And Snookster dives into the pits, and Cam still stays on track. So maybe he's waiting for a safety car. That could be one of the reasons why he's still going. We'll see if that pays out or not. Yeah. Need to see where Kai is. Oh, okay, no, he's not in the group. He's clearly not in the group. I thought he was, but that was Vapor Demon on the new map. No, I thought that was an AlphaTauri, but clearly not. So. Now there's a battle for P2. No yellow flags, but the base crashed out or anything. So I guess it's a game glitch once again. Wizardman gets a pen. I think that's his first of the day. He's yet to pit the Ferrari driver. Dark KDM in the Williams. 3 seconds as well. Does Cam pit? Yeah, he does. Will that trigger a response from Swirinal? Yes. Vapor King pits as well. Oh, very close to the inside wall, almost loses it. Oh, no. They all go into the pit. So I think Neckfield is gonna lead them. He's gonna have to pit at some point. But yeah, I think he will get the race lead. Bowers should take me to Vapor Trench. It's gonna be interesting to see where he comes up. So Cam's on the left and the right hand side, and I think he's jumped him. And he has, I think he has jumped him. There we go. Oh, and Cam going extremely deep on the brakes. Almost ruined this race into Vapor's Trench rear end, but kept it clean. I don't think he's got damage from this, but that was very close. And he's used all of his ERS pretty much, Cam. So I guess he pushed really hard on this in that, and probably the lap before it as well. Snookster is currently in P10, second Renault. Right in front of Shoyab in the Ferrari. Vapor King gets his first pen, I think. No, his second pen of the day. Cam is not gonna be able to catch up to Vapor Trench given his ERS, or lack of ERS, I should say. So stays behind for the time being, and. Now the thing is, do they want to overtake those guys, or will they just wait behind? That's the thing now. Vapor Trench can stay behind and save ERS, but I don't think that's a good idea given Cam looks to be very quick. But it's a DF straight, so it's going to be hard to overtake anyway. And yeah, more red defense. Don't really know why. Like they're fighting for truck position. They're not fighting for track position, and I think Brendan's lost his car at the exit of the little chicane in 63. But I don't really know why Mulred is defending. Maybe he just doesn't like Vapor Trench and makes it pay, kind of. But yeah, Jake Carty gets a pen. He's first. Trench not close enough, and Mulred defends the inside. He's gonna go wide. That's gonna open out the inside for Vapor Trench. gets the move done, looks like. Yeah, yes, I should have been in the outside shot, but there we go. Now Cam is going to use the Soviet button, but he has DRS, and so has Red. To turn 12, I think there is. I think he's making it stick, I think. Yeah, he has. Good move from Cam, around the outside. You normally don't see that often, but when he slightly loses a rear, keeps the place though. Didn't lose enough time. He's probably lost like 3/10 or maximum. Kept it nicely under control. Now, Vapor Trench on Matty Robo. Is he gonna defend Matty Robo? That's the question. It's not DRS, and no, he does not defend. He's smart. He knows that he doesn't need to defend because they are not in the same race. Vapor Trench has pitted. Meanwhile, Matty doesn't, who hasn't. Moorhead gets a 3-second time pen, and I think it's lost the place to Joel Bringer. That's surely up the warning. Does he have wind damage? I don't think he has. No, he doesn't have damage, or no visual wind damage at least, so he might have light damage, but I can't see this. Let's just say that he doesn't have. But look at that little train Snookster on much better tires, and I think Cam is trying to attack Matty Robo. They both have DRS. Matty, does he defend it? I'm not sure. Matty has the outside line, and no, he doesn't really defend it. Cam gets the move down and goes into P4. Then behind them, I think there's a little bit of fighting going on, but they all stay in formation. It's good to see close racing in F8. Not always the case. It's been good this race, so we can stay the same for the second half of the race. 30 laps to go. 13 laps to go. And Snookster might have a look at JKRT. Might have a look at Vapor Demon. Who has a look at Vapor Demon, but not committed. Backs out. Snookster might get the switch back, and he does. Gets about their exit after out of turn 2. He's got the inside line, which will become the outside line for the front corner. Goes round the outside. I have to go frag or slight contact, and I think he's going to lose a place to Springer now, and he has. So one took a risk, and it didn't pay off. He gets a 5-second time pen. Meanwhile, Springer gets the move done. JKRT close. JKRT might get the switch back, but no, he does not. Still has the DRS of the car head, so he's going to be able to defend himself. Let's have a quick look at his battery. Fairly low as Cam overtakes Bowers, and Vapor Demon overtakes Moorhead. Oh, Moorhead making contact with the Red Bull in front. That's going to allow Super Guy through, and as they push each other out, which doesn't seem to be the case. Moorhead getting a good run, but gonna pit. Oh, was that invalid? Was that an illegal pit entry? I'm not quite sure. Could have been. We have a look on the replay. Weizerman getting a 3-second time pen. Yeah, that's potentially illegal. We'll see if it's reported by anyone. I guess it will be, given he had, I would say, 3 people behind him. But yeah, Moorhead, JKRT, and Petuka going on to the soft tires. 12 laps to go when we cross the line. Ooh! And Snookster and Dark EDM, I mean, 4 people into a fight. Again, and Snookster, Dark EDM, and Vapor Demon. I think Vapor King is very close behind as well, so 5 cars within, yeah, approximately 1 second. Yeah, maybe a bit more than that. Yeah, surely a bit more than that. Like 1.5, and I think this Vapor King has a look. I think he's got the move on his teammate. Snookster has overtaken the McLaren of Super Guy now. Lots of things going on down the midfield today. Very good to see. Oh, the Williams very close to hitting the wall, but good racing between Dark Idiom and the Vapor King as the Williams gets another pen. He's second, I think. Going on, I think Super Guy now. He has the DRS, goes for the outside line to turn 2, but he's got the move on, and Ueto Mancini has crashed, and that brings out the safety car. Where has he crashed? I really don't know. Looks like it's yeah, it looks the first chicane of sector 3. Yeah, not sure how he lost it, but yeah, Weizerman and Brendan into the pits. And Sharp hasn't pitted yet, so I guess it will be on. He will on that lap. We'll see that fairly quickly. But yeah. So Lengfield is gonna pit. Obviously hasn't yet. Matty Robo will as well. Same for Ranger. And then I think yeah, Vapor Demon and Sharp will pit. That should be all. Sky, by the way, the game says in P20, but he obviously isn't. So he is. It looks to be ahead of Mulred. With Mulred. Yeah, he's ahead of Mulred, so he's in P13 right now, and so yeah, the one I said, the one I mentioned, go into the pits. Oh, and the Dark Kingdom goes into the pits as well. Shop doors. Dark ADM. So yeah, got really interesting to see the order as they exit the pit lane now. Lengfield. Some people across the line and not sure what's going on, but okay. So Kai is in P7 then. Yeah, I really don't know why the game says he's four laps down when. Oh wait, 1 lap down when he obviously isn't. But yeah, very weird. There are super glitch. Not entirely sure what caused that. But yeah, safety car, and yeah, I don't think the safety car will come in at the end of this lap, so at the very least 1 more lap. And then we'll cross the line. Yeah, I don't think the safety car's coming in. Doesn't look to. And yeah, no pen being given for contact yet, so very good to know. Good to know. So who has a fast lap as things stands? Let's have a quick look. Fast lap. So Petuka has a fast lap. The only one to have done a race lap in the 133s. And yeah, we can have a look at the penalties quickly. So Vapor Train is currently leading, but he has 3 seconds. So Cam doesn't really need to push now. If the safety car comes in at the end of this lap, we'll get 8 laps after racing action, an 8 laps sprint race. So Cam doesn't really need to push, he only needs to keep it on the track, and yeah, he'll get the race win. So no penalties for Cam, obviously. Spagana and Snookster have 3 seconds each. Vapor King has 6 seconds. Langfield none. 3 for Murret, none for Bowes. Then JGRT, Matty Robo, Jules Ranger have 3. 6 for Damon, Darkidium 9. Nothing for Sherb. 12 seconds for Weserman. And 3 for Brandon and Petuka. And no pens for Kai as well, who is in P7. So safety car coming in this lap. So the leader, which means Vapor Trench, will lead the pack and dictate the pace. They're all weaving to get temperatures in the tires, and then I guess Vapor Trench will go at the final corner. We'll see if and he goes now. I think that's a good restart. He's already pulled out 6/10 more or less. Can Cam close down that gap before turn 2? I don't think so. I don't think he will. And yeah, staying all clean. Oh, Brandon maybe going for the movement. No, backs out. Realized that it was a bad idea. Langfield losing 1 to Snooks, or gaining 1 on Vapor King. I think he gained 1. So up into P5. He's got no pens, remember, but 8 laps to go still. It's easy to get a pen, extremely easy to get a pen around here, so one mistake and that could be it. He has some better tires than Snookster, so might have a look. No DRS yet, but I think Snookster is using quite a lot of battery right now. And yeah, John Granger overtaking Darkidim. Oh, and Langfield going for the move, but that was extremely risky. He's gonna get the switchback, the great move from I think Norwegian. I think he is Norwegian, but if he's not, don't kill me. But yeah, great move, great move. Didn't expect that, especially on that corner, but well done. So. He's won last week, as Spagana got a pen for putting Cam in the wall at the start. Even though that wasn't intentional. So, yeah, he got a pen, and so Langfield got the race win. Murred getting past Vapor King, but Murred's he's on fresh softs, remember. So, oh, slide contact again! Matty Robo getting a 3-second time pen. That's a third, I'm not sure. But anyway, look at that lovely train from P5 to P18. Very good to see. Oh, and there's a end plate flying. I think that's Vapor King. Vapor King has wing damage now, as Lengfield goes for the move on Super Gainel. But yeah, I think he has wing damage, Vapor King. Well, a shame. That was a very good race from him. And yeah, he definitely has wing damage. He lets his teammate through, and the Ferrari goes for the gap as well, so loses one more place. Yeah, he's got no front wing, and he needs to pay it. He needs to pay it, and there we go. He almost got blocked, and in that case, he should he have been forced to continue, but yeah, he pits and will he retire? I don't know, but he's gonna go onto softs. Surely. Lengfield did not get past Super now. He's only 2 turns behind him. I think the DRS is now enabled. But let's see. Might have a look into an unusual place. Let's see. Or he gets a very good run. Now, Spugger actually closing up to Cam as Darkiding gets yet another pen. There's activated for Lengfield. Which line will he choose? He's gonna choose the outside line, but Super Gainer, does he give him the room? Yeah, he does. Oh, and Lengfield is way too deep on the brakes. Makes contact with with Cam, and he gets a penalty. So, a big bottle. I think he was in the position to win the race, but obviously don't know what happened. But I thought he would just go for the gap, but he ended up braking way too late and crashing into Cam. John Dringer another pen. So I think now it's Cedar Bowers for the race lead. Vapor Demon fast lap. I think Bowers is in a very good place to win it, as Snookster gets overtaken by Mulred, but Mulred gets a full exit out of turn 2. Went round the outside, which is now the inside line. Turn 4, gets the moved on, slight movement on the exit, but keeps the pace. Star KDM overtakes Drew Dringer for what is, I think, P11. I don't know where Kai is. Where's Kai? We don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, he's... I don't know what happened. He's at the back. And the Ferrari has spun. That's probably Weserman. And he's got wing damage, so he's going to have to pay. That's the end of his race. Mulred and Lengfield having a scrap. He has wing damage, Lengfield. Yeah, he has. But there's no point pitting. He's going to lose way too much time. So still fighting. And yeah, he's fighting for track position right now. Dark EDM loses one place to John Granger. Still fighting. But yeah, now it's going to be damage limitation for Lengfield. Under the pen for Dark EDM. Trying to overtake the Mercedes. Bowers on Snookster. There's no space. Oh, and he goes for the outside line. Bowers. That was risky. Weserman gets, I think, a pen for speeding in the pit lane. And Schramm gets past the Williams. Dark KDM. Vapor Demon overtaking. Look at that. Oh! Too wide, and I think... Oh, there's a car around. There's carnage. Fast lap for Vapor King, but big crash at the back. Don't really know what happened. I think Shoyab went for... And safety car. There we go. Safety car. For all mini laps, though. I don't know. So Shoyab... He's got no front wing at all, so he's going to have to pit. So that's going to have Vapor King with some extremely fresh softs. Same for Weserman and with Sky. Has he retired from the race? I can't find him. Where is he? It says 7 laps behind the pack. I can't find him. Has he retired? I guess he has. What is he? 7 laps down? No. I think he retired, but I can't see him. So I think Langfield's into the pits, so he's gonna lose tons of positions. I don't think that was the right choice, but we'll see where he comes out of the pits. I guess out of the points easily. Yeah, I think he's gonna be behind. I think he's gonna be behind Vapor King, which means at the bottom of the pack. So out of the pits. Where is he? So Dark Helium is in the pits as well. New nose. And Vapor King. Sharp gets a new nose. Vapor King and Langfield, they are gonna be side by side, and he needs to push. They are racing till safety car 9-2, and no, Langfield gets it done. So where's Brendan then? Can I have a look through the entire field to see if Kai has retired indeed? So Vapor Trench in P1, which is effectively P2 now, because of the pen he's got. Then come behind him, Super Lionel, alright, Snookster, Bowers, Jake Harty, Matty Robo, Damon, Pituka, Jung Gringer, then quite a big gap. Then we've got Langfield, Vapor King, Dark Idiom, Weatherman, Brendan, Shoyam, and I think Kaiser has retired. I can't see him on the minimap or anything though. And there's some nice words being thrown on the Discord, I can see. So apparently Kai got crashed because of Moonred, apparently. That's what he says. That's maybe not the truth. But we'll see. So Cam is out of the race, and the safety car is still going. So we'll get 2 laps, straight sprints. So yeah, I really can't see Kai. So I guess he's just gonna be classified, but I think that's just a DNF for him. Don't really know what happened, but yeah, I can show pens. Where is it? There we go. So 6 seconds. Oh, 6 seconds for Vapor Trench. I completely missed it. I think he had only 3 seconds, but no, he has 6 seconds, and because of that late safety guy is gonna lose a lot in a lot of places. So Cam, yeah, he's got 2 laps. He just needs to keep it on the track. Sharp gets us 3 seconds for ignoring yellow flags, but he's last already. Okay, quite weird, but okay. 3 for JKRT, 6 for Matty Robo, 9 seconds for Damon, 6 for the 2 Mercedes, 3 for Langfield, 6 for Vapor King, 15 for Dark ADM, 5 pence, then 5 pence again for Weatherman, but he sped into the pit lane, so that's why he's got 20 seconds. 3 seconds for Brendan and 8 for Shoyab, and then Kai has retired from the race. So safety car in this lap. So second restart, I think for Vapor Trench. I think it was already in the lead when the safety car came in for the first time. So he needs to do something different compared to the lap before, because otherwise Cam's gonna expect it. And has he gone? No, he's not yet. And I think he has 6 seconds gap. Oh, and Supergan and small collision with Cam, and they get a 5-second penalty each, I guess, which will be removed if not served. As Brendan gets the move on Weizerman at the back of the field, but I'd rather keep my eyes at the front of the pack. I think Weizerman's lost yet another place. Vapor Demon losing one, or Petuka gaining two, I should say. Don't know what happened. Vapor Demon has disconnected, so I don't think he's going to finish in the points. He's got 9 seconds anyway, but Vapor King gets another pen. His third of the day. He's been overtaken by Joe Granger. So let's see what happens. But Lengfield getting the moved on the disconnected Red Bull. Is there anything happening? I think Joe Granger, will get the moved on the Red Bull. Vapor King will as well. Is there anything happening? Oh, Dark Idiom lifting up. Cam going for a move, very aggressive, but no big contact made. Oh, and I think Murad's round, and he's almost into the wall, and yeah, that's the end of his race. He's pretty much in last now. Not sure what's happening. Vapor Demon goes into votes, so I think he got wing damage and Rich quitted. I don't think he lost internet or anything. And Dark EDM making the move on Vapor King. Oh, and John Dringer going for that sideline. Oh, that's gonna be close. No, small contact made. Oh, and shops in the wall. Last lap. Not sure what happened, but it was a bit weird. I think somebody got blocked by the slow Mercedes. I think that was the Mercedes, I'm not sure, but Weizerman, another pen, has left the session. But we need to look at the lead. Dark EDM yet another pen. It's sixth of the day, I think. But Vapor Trench, he's got 6 seconds offense. Will lose that P1 on the track. Bowers should inherit P2. We'll see that, but Vapor Trench will cross the line in P1, I think, around the final corner, and crosses the line in first, but Cam gets the win. Normally the pen will be removed, but at the moment it's Bowers getting P1, Cam P2. Will get 5 seconds removed, most likely. Vapor Trench in P2, P4 for Snookster, P5 for Chikati, 6 for Lengfield after that roller coaster. Supergan at pin 7 will get that pen removed, probably, and I can't see the rest. Brandon after Supergan, then Petuka, Matty Robo, Jun Gringer, Vapor King, Murad Dark EDM, Weizerman Trab, and Vapor Demon. Driver of the day, Jake Arty. I think he started in P19. Where did he finish? I'm not actually sure, but I didn't see him doing much during the race, but I guess if he got the driver of the day, I guess he finished quite high the standings. We'll have a look, but it's an all British podium right now. Oh wait, isn't it? No, Cam is not British, so it is not. Oh wait, but that's because. Oh wait, Cam, I think he was always from New Zealand. Why has he got a British flag? I don't know, but we'll see. So Bowers taking P1 on track right now. Wait. Cam's got a pen? No, he's got 10 seconds. Why has he got 10 seconds? I don't think he should. He only got 1 pen. Why has he got a second pen? Did he spend into the pits or? Don't know. But anyway, okay, I have time to see the results then. Powers crossing the line in P1, not crossing the line in P1, getting P1 as things stands. Then Vapor Trench, Snooksner, GKT, P4 from P19, very good race. Lengfiat, Super Gainel, Brandon, Cam, Petuka, Matti Robo, Jun Grenger, Vapor King, Moore, Dark EDM, Wizerman, Shoyab, Damon, Kaz, he has retired, Ueto Mancini, and Oscar. So that's the race results. I don't remember Cam getting 10 seconds off Benz. Maybe he got only. Maybe he got 2 pens because there were 2 contacts, but I only saw 1. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. The Seawards will have a look. But we'll see. I don't think he sped into the pit lane. We didn't get any message of that kind from Fulcam. But yeah, we'll see. But anyway, good race. Really enjoyed it. Hope you did as well. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. As usual, it was a good race. Really enjoyed commentating on it, and yeah, as you can see, the next race is already on the screen. It's Singapore. I don't think the race will be as good because yeah, there's not much straight line, and yeah, it's gonna be a long race. I think it's the longest one by quite a big margin. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good one. And yeah, we'll see that next week, next Sunday at 7 PM GMT. So make sure to tune in at that time. And yeah, until then, yeah, take care of yourself and bye bye.